family, family stories are often a staple of family gatherings at holidays. One family featured story is often of groceries being left on a porch where family members are quarantined inside due to a family illness, in which they are then left alone to fight it on their own. Another family story that took place that was told to me as a child was during the 1918 flu pandemic on a family farm not far from Fort Riley, Kansas. Never in my wildest dreams would I expect for this to happen to my family once again. Over the Thanksgiving holiday, my family gathered from various regions of the state of Kansas. During that family gathering, while I was socially distanced, wearing a mask outside by a fire pit, my father became ill, and the very next day was diagnosed with COVID-19. This diagnosis impacts all the families that were in attendance or those that were in attendance, young and old. This is the second time that someone in my family has had to battle COVID-19, with one of them requiring a week's stay in the hospital. I don't share these stories for sympathy, but to provide context of this pandemic's impact on this individual human being that happens to be a teacher in Olathe Public Schools. This pandemic and the challenges associated with it have called our nation to have shared sacrifices that often cuts unevenly in our own individual lives. The burden I've been struggling with is balancing the demands of teaching while acknowledging that I am only a human. As the pandemic storm intensifies, with rising community members becoming ill with COVID-19 and the already strained health systems in our community, my social connections are at the end of a screen or with 6 feet of distance or more. I appreciate the great staff at my building for all that they have done to help support me during this time period. The burden that is facing you as a Board of Education is heavy, and with many unseen challenges and opportunities. You are the 7 individuals vested as caretakers of our schools and our students and staff that work and attend those schools within our community. As we move forward into what public health experts call a long, cold winter, and the pandemic ravages our community and individual families, I ask that your decisions are based on public health and science that prioritizes human lives. I will keep doing my part, the best to my ability, so that I can be there for my students as we approach a dark winter since 1918. My name is Jonathan Eschner, and I am but one human that is part of this solution. Thank you.